Now, let's talk about the first step. This is overview 5. What's the first step? How do we get started? So this, in overview number 5, I'm just going to give you a brief starting point because you're going to find video clips throughout the entire green page, the red page, the blue page, all the way to the page where the documents are. We're actually looking at the Home Depot credit memo, and you can see who's been on that memo and who's done work on it. The timer runs on it all the time, so you know exactly what's going on. There are little video clips spread throughout the entire system so that your staff and your clients know how to use paperless overnight and the client's version, Delegation Magic, to run a faster, better, and cheaper business. But this is just to get started. The first thing you'll notice is that we created a green page for you, and you've opened up the green page. That's how you got here to watch these videos. You'll want to click on Client. When you click on Client, this is the next page that comes up, and there's a little video clip there. This little video clip will show you how to set up the first client. Now, who is the first client? You. Your accounting firm is the first client. And here's the reason why. The green page, it does not receive documents. The green page is the dashboard that manages the entire system. But you've got an accounting firm. And right there at your office, 123 Main Street, you've got electric bills coming in, and you've got payroll going out, and you have office supplies being purchased. Let's start there. That's where you practice using paperless overnight, because you can't make any mistakes that the clients are going to hate if you're doing it right there on your own. It's just too much. That's just too logical. So the first client you're going to set up is your own accounting firm. And when you set that accounting firm up, you're going to get a standard red page. Of course, you'll receive an email with the access codes, but you'll also receive in that email an address where you send by fax or scan the documents that come in, the electric bill. It gets scanned into a PDF file attached to an email. Who do we send the email to? And you will send it to your firm at Paperless Overnight, and it will then show up on this red page. And what we really think you want to do as soon as you get this figured out is go to each one of your clients and have them give them an address. Say, here's where all your documents are going from now on. Don't bring documents to me anymore. Of course, it's going to give you an opportunity to also explain going into the Delegation Magic. Now, you don't have to go into the Delegation Magic. You do not have to make $125 to $200 a month off your clients. This is going to be an option. The service is there. Lynn's doing it now. It's a possibility for a revenue stream for you. As a matter of fact, this could be the leader product that gets you into outsourced accounting sales. But this leader product, Delegation Magic, is a place for your clients to manage collaborative documents and like leases or contracts, that sort of thing. But the important thing here is that they're going to get a little email address where all their documents go. And so this is going to allow them to start sending in documents. As soon as they send documents to the red page, they're going to show up in your management page, your dashboard, your green page, and each one of your staff people will click on their particular name and do the work that's been assigned to them. Oh, and how does the work get assigned? Well, of course, we're going to go into all these details as we work along this. But when you set up a new client, when you set up a new client, you'll say all work that comes in from this client goes to June 1st. And June does everything she can, and June then sends it to the manager, and that's Carl, and Carl does what they can, and everything they can do goes to Lynn. And so it's a very easy hierarchy, a skill chain from the bottom up. But all work goes to the bottom and then works its way to the top. We don't want it to get to the top. We want it to get done at the bottom. But if it works its way to the top, then we know we need to bring in a library item. How do we do this so it never gets to me again? Paperless Overnight has 3 gigantic advantages for an accounting firm. You're going to be paperless, you're going to be able to delegate work and track it, and you're going to build on the fly a how we do it here operations manual based around the philosophy of do it, document it, and delegate it. Something we all wish we could have done decades ago. Because I know this book, The E-Myth, has been very popular around America for 20 years. Now, finally, you can put it together. Paperless Overnight. The biggest advantage of all, though, 15 cents. That's all it costs. No $40,000, no sending your people to training conferences. No hardware, no software, no backup questions. We're a service bureau. We are your team, and we handle this in the background. This is Casey Truby, Lonesome Cowboy. I got to tell you something that's been an exciting opportunity to explain how paperless overnight works. It's been years in development. It has had a major impact on the profitability of my wife's firm. If you'd like to know more about it, simply fill in the little form below my dialog box right now. My staff will call you. They'll answer any questions. They'll send you an order form. They'll show you how to get set up and started, and they'll walk you through the process. I appreciate you logging on for so long today. I know it's a long definition, but the delegation magic, an enormous improvement in our process, is just now coming to market. So we're so excited that now you have not only paperless, but a revenue opportunity. Thank you very much, Casey Truby. We're going to keep that cash register ringing.